Yeah, mouth guard. I want to know a little bit about my hobbies, and I mentioned before that I skate. My skates, though I'm switching the wheels to these indoor wheels because these are my outdoor wheels. Indoor wheels, outdoor wheels. Unless I'm somehow both inside and outside, I'll need them to both be indoors for upcoming events. Nice dorky sports glasses and my helmet. I'm in this garb today because I'm actually about to go to roller derby tryouts. If you're not familiar with roller derby, I will try and explain it better in another video if you're really curious about it. It's women being fairly aggressive, going in circles on skates to score points. So I guess before I go into my hobbies more than skating and roller derby, I should probably go into the custard cream biscuit challenge. Alright, Jono, it's time for the custard cream biscuit challenge. Unfortunately, I had to settle for Oreos. As you can see, they're not really like biscuits, considering this is pretty much just chocolatey cookies, and the filling is definitely not custard. To make this official, I've got my handy-dandy stopwatch here on my phone. You can see I've got my nice glass with instructions to drink in case I forget, after all of these Oreos in place of custard cream biscuits, to wash down my challenge. Sad news about the custard cream biscuit challenge. It appears that in 1 minute I can only eat 3 of my substitute Oreos in the place of custard cream biscuits, so I guess my competitive eating skills are pretty much non-existent, so that's a career path I won't be choosing anytime soon. Yeah, other than skating in hopes of making a roller derby team, which I probably won't because I'm kind of rubbish on skates, I figured what's the harm in trying out, right? Other than skating, I like to read. I guess you already probably figured that out though, since I went through my nice little pile of books. I like to sew quite a bit, mostly for cosplay, but I sew other things. But lately I've not been able to do any of that because I don't have a sewing machine anymore because it broke over the summer and I wasn't able to get it replaced or fixed in time to take it to school with me. But I hope to be getting a new one within the next month sometime because there are plenty of fun things I want to make. I do a bit of role playing, like Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing, though I'm not presently in a campaign for Dungeons and Dragons. With some friends I hear I have at school, I've been in a pretty long-running campaign of World of Darkness. I don't know if you do role-playing, so I don't know if you're familiar with it. They had this character, Tara, and she was a librarian, but she's also a mage, and she was also very frantic, so she was very fun to play as. In addition to roleplay gaming, I was a pretty avid video gamer, but I don't have a console with me at school, so I can't really play anything. I played a lot of stuff on PS2 and Xbox 360. I really loved the Assassin's Creed games, and Batman Arkham Asylum. My favorite game is probably Elder Scrolls Oblivion. As you know, I play clarinet. Here it is, Clary, probably the least original name I could have for clarinet. I was in high school. I was in my high school symphonic band for about 4 years, but now that I'm here at college, I don't play with a group. I just play every once in a while. Really terrible. I haven't played my clarinet in like months. So about getting more subscribers, I have mentioned the project to my friends, but not many of them are part of the YouTube community. Like they view videos, but they don't have channels to subscribe. I'm trying to think of ways we can find to get the word out. By the way, subscribers that we do have, you are marvelous. You guys are the ones watching this in addition to Jono and I. Like, we're doing this first and foremost to get to know each other, but you're kind of part of the experience too. So, I mean, feel free to comment, and if you like what you're watching, pass it on to other people. And if you don't like what you're watching and you would eventually like to pass it on to other people, comment and tell us what you would like us to do. So, Jono, subscribers, random viewers, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, and just feedback is good.